The website of the Arizona Citizens Action for the Arts has been completely overhauled. It's much more intuitive, much easier to navigate. Michael's work actually added an arts advocacy resource center to the page and an action center where citizens of our state can easily communicate with elected officials, both on a state and federal level, about arts education and arts issues that are really important. Over the past year, the communications of the Arizona Citizens for the Arts has completely transformed. It's much more connected to the citizens of our state. There's much more opportunity for interaction between the organization and the citizens, which has completely changed the relationship that the organization has with its membership.
Michael has had the ability to connect with a grassroots coalition of people that are really committed to not only public funding for the arts, but public access to arts education in our public schools K through 12. His work in regards to educating our young people through all of the arts is to be recognized and celebrated. In addition, Michael took the organization Arizona Citizens Action for the Arts into the 21st century with his work on blogs, social media, and a revision of the website. He truly knows how to communicate in thoughtful, quick, and important ways. He is a leader, and we thank him for his work.
My name is Jamie Dempsey, and I'm the Deputy Director for the Arizona Commission on the Arts, an agency of the state of Arizona. And working with Michael Soto on projects and initiatives over this last year has been really fruitful for the Arts Commission and the arts sector for a couple of reasons. Specifically, in Michael's work, he has streamlined and invigorated the work of Arizona Citizens Action for the Arts related to grassroots advocate engagement. All the most successful advocacy strategies that have been implemented over this last year have been the result of that reinvestment in grassroots initiatives and grassroots partnerships. And I think Michael has had so much to do with that success. Michael was able to coordinate a lunch and meetings with legislators at the Capitol. That was one of the best advocacy activities that we've had in the last several years, because the students were able to meet directly with their legislator in their offices or on the Capitol grounds. The legislators were very excited to meet the students from their districts. There were so many fruitful extra bonus things that happened out of that event as well, because the legislators were so excited about meeting their students and becoming their champion for the state finals that would happen later that evening. A lot of them brought the students down to the House or Senate floor, gave them tours, checked up on them actually the next day after the event. And all of the students were announced from the House floor that day, which was something that meant a lot to the students. It meant a lot to the legislators to be able to be heroes to the students from their district. Also helped our staff at the Arizona Commission on the Arts in planning for our future amidst some pretty significant losses of funding. Over the last 4 years, we have lost 75% of our state funding due to legislative reductions. And so we have to reimagine how we serve the arts and culture sector in Arizona. And that means that besides making reductions to all of our grants and services and programs, we have to reinvest in certain areas to have more impact on the areas that need us most. Michael participated in a staff retreat over this last month, so that was in May 2011, to help us plan, to help us organize our thoughts about planning. And that was a really successful first step in planning for our future. And specifically, Michael worked with us on logic models and planning.
Hi, my name is Jackie Thrasher. I'm a music educator. I'm a former teacher in the Washington School District and a former state legislator. And what I really want to talk to you today about is the Arts Education Outreach Program that Michael Soto has worked so hard on for the Arizona Citizens Action for the Arts. And without this work being done for us, we would not have had the connection to the community that we now have. And we have a future in advocacy and the connection to not only our partners and colleagues in the business and in education, but to our community in general. And what Michael has done for us is invaluable. The groundwork that he has laid, we are able to walk right into and participate in, and hard work has made this a reality now. So our arts educators, our community, the parents are all going to be connected now, and we have a future in this, and it's going to be even better than it ever was.
Hi, my name's Todd Bowman with Policy Development Group. We are the lobbyists for the Arizona Action for the Arts and the Arizona Citizens for the Arts. And it's been a pleasure working with Michael these past couple years. One of the things that Michael has done is he's really engaged the arts advocates. In the community, everybody recognizes the arts as having strong advocates, and that really was largely in part to what Michael did, especially with Arts Congress. With Arts Congress, that's where we bring the advocates down to the state capitol and have them have meetings with the members. And Michael was instrumental in organizing. We ended up having 80 meetings with the 90 legislators, so it's a huge percentage. The legislators see that, they recognize that, and that helps us accomplish our mission.